Mic test 1 2 3 4. Alright, this video I'm making now, I'm trying to document how to change the tube in case of puncture. So what I'm going to do right now is I plan to change my current rear wheel from a Continental Grand Prix 4 season into a new tyre that I just bought. So I'm trying to make this video to record what's going on and to develop some muscle memory on how to change the puncture tube so that I can do it fast if I'm punctured and I'm outside there. So this video is documented. So the step number one is to always make sure that your gear, right, at the back, right, the rear derailleur, the gear is always at the smallest cock. That makes it easier to remove the wheel. So I'm going to do it right now. Right, so this is how you do it. Turn the tyre. Don't forget to do this critical first step. You'll make it much easier to remove the wheel. All the way to the first gear. Okay, you want to get your chain into the smallest cock, make it easier to take out and remove the wheel. So I think this is it. Okay, good. Now stop it. Okay, what I typically do is to flip the bike on upside down to make it easier to take out the wheel. This is especially important if you are on the roadside. Okay, it should be quite stable. So this is a quick release wheel, so it's much easier. So what I do is I remove the quick release lever. Okay, here's remove. Then I'll turn this a bit. Okay, so as I turn this, right, now you don't need to take the quick release lever completely out. When I first tried to fix this wheel, right, I made a mistake of trying to remove the entire lever, so you don't have to. So basically you just need to turn a bit, then eventually, once you turn it enough, okay, you pull the rear derailleur to the back, you can easily take out the wheel. So you can see, right, when you take out the rear wheel, the quick release lever is still inside the wheel. So you are safe, be assured that nothing will slip out. So what you do now is that you must make sure, right, don't ever press the brake lever under this kind of condition because you don't want the brake pads here to close. So one of the ways, if you have time, right, during the if let's say you are punctured on the roadside, it's good to attach some kind of blockage to stop the brake lever from closing, just in case you accidentally press the brake lever with the rear. So what I do is I have this stopper. Okay, I have this stopper that basically looks like this red thing here. So what you can do is that you can put this stopper in between the two brake pads at the rear wheel. So you put it correctly, right? It should block. So it acts as a blockage to stop the brake pad from closing. So if you are trying to fix a puncture, right, what you typically do is you want to, this tube will be flat already. But of course, since I'm purposely trying to change the tyre, okay, this will still be full of air. So what I do is you let go all the air to simulate the puncture. So as you let go of the air, right, you hear the sound there coming out. Okay, you can see that the tyre is basically flat, the tube inside is completely removed from air. So this is what will simulate the puncture. Now, imagine if I'm outside, this is what will happen. Okay, let me maybe turn the camera to make it closer to the side. So this is now the view that is with a flattened tube. So you can see that once the tube is out of air, you will naturally be able to press it close like that. Alright, so I haven't been changing this for a long time. Okay, so first step is to get the tube out. You have to use tyre levers. So these two are the tyre levers. do not attempt to remove the tube without taking at least one side of the tyre out. This was a mistake I made when I tried to fix this roadside puncture for the first time. So what I do is that you take the tyre lever, okay, the edge here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, you will basically use the tyre lever, this edge here, to lift the bead out of the rim. So I can do it. Okay, perhaps it's a good idea to start from the valve. They always tell me to start from the valve, to pull the lever out from the valve. Let's see whether this works. Okay, there's still some air coming out. It's harder than I thought. Alright, so you will basically pull the lever in. Maybe I start opposite for the valve. This timing is about 9 o'clock, about 9:15. So I'm trying to figure out how long I will take to remove the lever. Okay, so dig it out. Set the basically what I'm doing is I'm pressing the bead of the tyre into the center. Okay, the whole idea is that there's a lot more, the middle part of your tube is the smallest diameter, okay, smaller diameter, so there's basically a lot more room to play with the thread. Oh, okay. Maybe this is the other side for me easier. Let's try it out. Okay, so you can see the red part here, right? Okay, what I do is take the tyre lever. Imagine this happens in the middle of the ride. I'll be taking a lot more time than I anticipated to remove the thread. Okay, so when you get the lever out, you will be careful not to pinch the tube, so that I hope to keep this tube since it has not punctured yet. Oh no, so I guess if this puncture in the middle of the ride, I need to develop enough muscle memory to be able to get the bead out. I guess I'm too worried about pinching the tube inside. That's why I'm taking a pretty long time. Right. Okay, it looks like it's coming out now. Let's hope the bead is not trapped, the tube is not trapped inside. That's why it's good to use a plastic lever. Okay, so you can see, right, now the part of the thread is out. So what I do is you get it out. Okay, resist the temptation to immediately slide the thread out. What you do is you take another tyre lever. Okay, look at this part. Another tyre lever, and put it somewhere else. Hook it. Try to hook another part of the tyre thread out. So this is there. This part is out. Another tyre lever to get this part out. Looks like harder than I thought. just pull it out. Okay, and try to use this slider. Okay, so it's not going to work. Get the spoke here. Let's see this works. Try to take it out without very afraid to pull this out. Harder than I thought. Looks like my muscle memory is not that great yet in moving the thread. You can take one. It's not gonna come out, so sure. So speed spoke here. It's harder than I thought. See, yeah? Okay, let me use the other tyre lever properly this time. You can see why I struggled so hard initially to put this tyre in. Wow. Taking a longer time than expected. It's basically impossible to take out the tube without taking one part of the thread off. And that's the troublesome part of changing a puncture if you hit a flip. Okay, let me pause this video here to make sure that